Right now, autism impacts 1 in 36 children and 1 in 45 adults across the U.S. Those numbers continue to grow, but so does the research and the understanding of the disorder, helping more people thrive. Now, the Hope Network Center for Autism is one of those places offering help and support. Maggie Moore is the executive director, here to unpack what they do and how everyone can learn more. Maggie, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about autism and kind of explain, what it is and how it's changing.
Yeah, it's a neurological difference, and so everybody with autism presents differently, but oftentimes there are symptoms of communication challenges, social communication, and repetitive repeated interests would be part of the diagnosis. And then there are individuals that do need support and services, which Hope Network does help and support. Not all people with autism do need services, but our goal at Hope Network is to help provide tools for the tool belt so that they can reach their full potential or whatever it is that they want to do in their life.
Well, let's talk about what those tools are and what that looks like.
Yeah, so we do offer diagnostic assessments at Hope Network. We also provide applied behavior analysis therapy, and so that is the science of behavior. So we look at teaching new skills, whatever, it's all individualized. So looking at what the individual struggles of the individual is and helping to provide support and teach them language skills or social skills or how to cope with different challenges in their life.
Okay, perfect. And you guys are seeing so many more patients. Talk about, what parents need to look for, how young someone can be diagnosed, and what they need to do from that point.
Yeah, so that they can be diagnosed as early as 18 months to 2 years. So oftentimes parents will start to notice that there's lack of eye contact, difficulty with communication young. You will often go through a checklist at your 18th month visit with your pediatrician, and if they're thinking that there might be signs of autism, they would refer you out to somebody like Hope Network, where they can get diagnostic services. Once they are diagnosed, then the diagnostician will often give recommendation for different types of services based upon what they see with the child.
Okay. Yeah. And I mentioned it in the intro just a little bit, the numbers have changed so much. If you look, at the number of people diagnosed is going up exponentially. Mm-hmm. We talk to that. Is it just people are recognizing this more often? Is that what it is?
That's a good portion of it.
Yeah.
So that there is a lot more understanding and acceptance of the diagnosis. So there's a lot more people that do understand the signs and symptoms younger. More people know how to look for it, and then, hey, how can I help this individual improve the quality of their life?
Yeah. And it's something that parents, obviously, it's always scary, the unknown, and you want your child to be perfect, but of course no child is.
Yeah.
And talk about to that and the importance of getting help and finding resources.
Yeah, and I'm a mom.
Right.
I have a child with autism, and it is scary and it is hard going through that process and thinking, oh, there might be something wrong with my child. There's nothing wrong with them. They are wonderful, fabulous individuals that sometimes just might need a little bit of help and support learning to learn, but they can do really wonderful things, and they're no different than you or I. They just might learn a little bit, differently, and help and support them. So we do offer parent training and support to help teach them to teach their children, because it might look a little bit different than some of their other children.
Absolutely. But every child's different, and they all have their special gifts, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's talk about, you guys have an open house coming up. So if somebody wants to learn more about what you do, this is a great opportunity.
Yes, so we have an open house on Tuesday at our Holland location. We really would like to welcome the community to come see all the cool things we're doing. We really did build the Holland Center based upon the request of the community, and we've grown over the last few years. We currently have about 30 individuals that receive our services out of that building daily, and have a number of staff members that work there that help support, primarily board certified behavior analysts, and then all the behavior technicians that work underneath them that are doing that individual one-on-one treatment for the individuals.
Okay, perfect. So, and this is open to anyone?
Absolutely.
Totally free?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
And they'll get to hear our CEO speak, as well as a mom of somebody who received our services.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. And so that's your Holland location. Hope Network, you guys offer services for
around the
people?
State.
Okay, around
Yep.
the state for anyone, yeah,
Yep.
no matter where they're at.
So we have a location in Holland, Kentwood, East Lansing, and Livonia.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. All right, let's get the details out there. If you are interested in this community open house, it is at their Holland location coming up March 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. Totally free. But you want to learn more about Hope Network and their autism services, hopenetwork.org/center-for-autism. We'll be right back.